Hello, everyone. Yeah, we got that.
Alright. Fuck, I don't know what to I don't know what to say. Okay. Hello everyone watching this video. This is not Sammy, this is Exo. He told me to do the intro because he fucked up.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's my point. Anyways, we're gonna be reacting to all of the Disciple Remix winners because why not?
Mm-hmm.
There's,
Haven't heard most of them.
Yeah. Only one I've heard was the Pray for Riddim remix. That's it. So.
Yeah, I heard the Skybreak remix.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of gonna listen along and have our reactions and.
Yeah. This whole playlist is like an hour long, but I'm sure that the video wouldn't be that long.
Oh, I'll make it 2 hours.
You'll make it 2. How are you gonna make 2? How are you gonna make it 2 hours if I'm only gonna be recording for like an hour?
Blank space. Just an hour of blank space.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Okay.
All right. The first one is Bainbridge's remix of RVD by 12 Planet. Of course, Disciple picks one of their own artists as a winner.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a bone drill.
I got a fucking ad.
I won't be able to tell what stuff he did on the off drop. This is nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can do
like the sound.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get a sustained bass in 5 seconds. Oh, never mind. He usually does that. I like the metallic sound. There we go.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. See, I like this. It's just the fact that he doesn't change anything. Like, all of his songs have the same structure.
Mm-hmm. I'm just happy he didn't make anything like Immortals.
You hate that song.
Yeah. That was good. I mean, if the second drop is at least tolerable, then yeah. The vocals sound weird. I feel like that's my only complaint so far.
Just from the original, though.
Never heard the original.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Didn't really change that much.
Switch.
Oh, the switch sample.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's...
The sustain is kind of weak. He doesn't go crazy with everything else.
I mean, pretty much what I would have expected from Bainbridge. Something like
Pronounce his name as Brainbridge for so long. Even in our Disciple video, I spelled it Brainbridge because I didn't realize.
Nice.
It was a nice song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the sound design was alright. It's just pretty standard for him, and the sound design wasn't as good as some of his other stuff, so I probably wouldn't come back.
Yeah, like, I mean, the EP he came out with, I forget the title, but,
Genesis?
That's the one. La Deceiver, I think that was the name of the song. That's like the only one that I actually really cared about, so.
I actually didn't care about any at first, and then they came back, and I loved all 4. But I don't know.
Nice. next up, we got the Nextars remix of Straya by Bandles.
His first remix on here.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear more of the original because it was funny.
Yeah, the original Straya is actually, it's got some nice humor. This is a nice intro though. It's vibey.
This one's not bad.
Yeah.
It just feels kind of meh.
It's honestly just like the Bainbridge remix. Like, it's okay, but
That's disgusting.
Like, that just feels really awkward.
yeah.
I know most of the exact same as Bainbridge's.
See, like, this section isn't really bad.
Nice.
Yeah. That second drop really just feels like something Vandals would make. I don't know. Gives off that vibe. Okay,
I wasn't really feeling that one.
Yeah, me neither.
It's okay. It's felt really simple.
Oh yeah, ad time.
It also kind of drowned out the humor of the original.
Yeah. I feel like it could have used the vocal samples more. It didn't really feel like a remix of Straya. It felt like its own song.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, well, I didn't get an ad. So the next one is Mob's remix of Wompum by Barely Alive. Beat. Alright, this is the best thing we've had so far.
Oh yeah. Easily the best.
I heard a lot of Wompum remixes, and it seems like all of them go for this like dark, simple style.
I mean, it's working with this. This is nice.
This is nice. It's a good change up.
Yeah. This just feels like the best put together song out of the three so far. Yeah. Those little bleeps were a nice touch. That was good.
That's a fun outro.
Yeah. I may have accidentally skipped the outro because I was trying to pause it. Like I heard something coming in and I was like, I already skipped. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, best remix so far.
I'll probably come back to all of these again. I don't know if that'd be a playlist ad yet, but that definitely was a lot nicer to listen to.
I would say that remix is a playlist ad.
I'd say the sustains were good. Finally got those.
Yeah, I really whenever like the screech was bought in and like the last half of the first drop, usually I don't really care for that, but that was used pretty well. Or just, well, not really a screech, just like the higher pitched noise.
Yeah.
I like that. It didn't feel out of place.
Fourth track up is the Cybertron remix of Crust and Jelly by Chibs. We're not big fans of Chibs.
Yeah.
So hopefully this isn't just Riddim, because Chibs did pick the winner.
Yeah.
So
I will say I did re-listen to Crust and Jelly, just the original song like a few days ago, and it's still not that great. So my expectations aren't really that high if Chibs picked the winner.
Style of repetitive Riddim I'm not into.
Yeah, me neither.
Only 2 minutes too.
Yeah. Intro is like pretty much the exact same.
I don't remember the intro. Are we gonna have it drop in exactly 27 seconds like a Chip song? We are.
Oh man. This is just a Chib song. Yeah, I can already say that I'm not a fan of this.
I wish I had a webcam, because my face would show exactly what I feel about this. I don't like the sound of this thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, this is better. There's gonna be an immediate build-up.
Or it's just gonna keep
it just
going.
Keeps going.
Yep, just keep going.
Could have been so much more, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, that's... I mean, that was basically just a Chib song, really. If you break it down to what Chibs does, hit just the weird sound design, the drop coming in at exactly 27 seconds, drop lasting for way too long. That was, you could really call that like a 2-drop song, because it had the first drop, then builded to the second one, and the second one just kept going. So,
I kind of... There were some notes in the build-up that sounded quite off. I feel like the song could have worked better to do an actual proper build-up for a second drop and then change things up. Because having a drop that lasts for 80% of your song is kind of a bit too long.
Yeah. Stuff can get repetitive really fast. And that's exactly what happened. Like, I mean, honestly, don't even remember what it sounds like now. It had nothing memorable about it besides the intro. It's literally just the original Crust and Jelly, though.
It was kind of like Screechy Crust and Jelly.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Alright, fifth track is Frantik's remix of No Mercy by Dirty Phonics. This one only has 1,000 plays. It's like one of the least played ones. But
yeah. Speaking on just the Dirty Phonics EP as a whole, was just decent. I didn't really...
A couple great songs.
Yeah. That entire EP was just like solid, but nothing I would really come back to. But the Phase 1 collab was nice. Other than that, not that great.
This wasn't... No Mercy wasn't Phase 1 collab, was it?
No, I don't think so. Because it would probably say it was the collab.
Yeah, true. It's a nice world building.
This is actually really nice. I really like this.
Yeah, this is probably the best one so far.
Yeah, I would say so.
I like the higher pitch stuff. Hey, it didn't go for a straight up second build up.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it would just stop after that. I'm gonna call it. This is gonna be a fake out. I just have a feeling. What'd I say?
Well, you called it.
This is a good one though. Nice outro.
The outro seems a bit disconnected from the rest of the song, honestly.
Yeah.
That transition is a little weird. It is nice.
I don't know. I have kind of a thing for like trap outros and dubstep songs. I really think they work well.
For trap.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that was definitely the easy favorite so far.
So far.
That just felt the most put together, really.
That was just a solid dubstep banger.
Yeah. I mean, for something that doesn't even, it barely has 1,000 plays, that was really nice. Okay, next song is the Blosso remix of Bringing Wobble Back.
Blosso?
I mean, Blosso, how do you say that?
Blosso. Do you know English grammar? It's the Blosso remix of Bringing Wobble Back by Dodge and Flesky. The people that started the Wobble meme.
Yes, way back in, like, this is what, 2015? It's
Is
old.
This seriously 2015?
I know it's old. You can tell, like, the cover art looks dated.
Yeah. And no one remixed this.
That just started right up. Oh.
Oh.
You know, this is kind of what I would expect from Split Breed, but
I should have expected this from the title.
Now ladies wobble wobble back.
This is Pro Step.
it's not really that bad though.
It's just
Generic.
really standard
Yeah.
for a Pro Step. If I listen to the Seer, I'd probably go nuts.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
It's actually pretty good. It changed up.
Okay. That sounded like it was just going to be another build.
I'm glad it isn't.
Are we going to go back into the questionable verse, or is this just going to go...
Be great. I want cringy lyrics. No, I'm not gonna cringe you. I heard the sample.
Yeah.
Now ladies wobble back.
See, now this just reminds me of the weak candles lead.
That sounded like it was going to be trap at first, but that's... No.
I appreciate that you went for a
You know
change up.
what? This sounds like the original Crust and Jelly.
You know, I was gonna make a chip analogy, but I went for bamboos. And then you brought up the chips thing.
Yeah.
I honestly preferred the first drop.
Yeah, me too.
It kind of changed up a bit, and I liked it at the end.
Yeah. That second drop wasn't it wasn't that good.
I like that he went for a change up, it's just it wasn't executed in the way that I liked.
Yeah. I can definitely agree with that. Yeah.
I mean, it was solid for most of it, which is good.
Yeah. I mean, like you were saying, the bro step drops were sort of generic, but doesn't really mean they were bad. They were alright.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd come back to it, but it's, yeah, definitely not bad. Alright, next remix is the Sharks remix of You're Gonna Love Me by Eliminate. Now, I'll say that aside from the Skybreak remix, this is probably the one that I've been looking forward to listening to the most.
5 minutes long.
Yeah, so
I
hopefully...
can tell just by looking at the bars that it has a full intro, midsection, outro. I love this intro.
Oh, yeah. Is this gonna be future bass?
This is a future bass remix. Sharks will have outdone himself already. Oh, I'm feeling it already.
Cool. Yeah.
Those vocal chops are so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a vibe. Like, we're only a minute in and I really can see this being a favorite of mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He really went all out in this. So clean.
Oh, man, those sounds were really nice.
Oh my god. That's so good. We've still got half the remix left and I already love
Yeah,
this.
this, I just have a feeling that the second drop is just gonna be something, like, amazing.
I hope it's not bad. But if
You
it
can
lives
hear,
up to
like-
whatever that part, if it lives up to whatever that last part is, then it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, is this like garage? Kinda?
Hey, watery sound design. It's fine, I can overlook this. Went up to the first drop. He's doing it. Yeah.
Ooh.
This flows so well.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well, this has kind of a long outro, so I guess we can just talk about it and just let the next song play, assuming we don't get an ad.
One thing I'm gonna point out is the triple kick right before the actual drop. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. My favorite part is the change up in the first drop.
Yeah, I would say that's my favorite too.
Don't like the watery midsection, but it's just personal taste. Everything else is actually really solid.
Yeah. Alright,
That's easily my favorite so far.
Yeah, same here. Going into the next remix, it is... Never mind, I got an ad. I had a feeling.
It's the rival remix of Miss You by Fox Stevenson.
This already sounds higher tempo.
I forgot the original. I think it's good though. Yeah. I know these vocals. I don't like how the vocals are so quiet.
Yeah, they definitely could be a little louder.
Well, you called it.
This sounds like... This kind of sounds like a Rushdown song, really.
Better. That's nice.
Yeah, I wasn't really digging this until those sounds came in.
Good way to spice up a song.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a standard, like, 4-bar switch, but, I mean, it's fine.
They are remixes. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is turning into virtual, right?
I know, yeah, this...
If the Sharks remix had this, it would be perfect.
Yeah, like, if the midsection had something like this instead of what it was, yeah, it would be better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a repeat.
It's not as glitchy. This is okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Meldub. That didn't do anything super special for Meldub. The change-up was nice, though.
Yeah.
Especially the, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I mean, change, didn't really like it at first, but then whenever all the little noises came in, that helped it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we have nothing else to say, so the next one is Killin Void's remix of Score by Infect. And this is actually one of his I didn't put in my video. I put 2 others of his in.
Wait, 2 other Score remixes or Killin Void remixes?
Killin Void remixes. So if this lives up to those, then this should be good.
Welcome to the Riddim Arcade. We have
What's that
different
intro?
games, such as blocks.
Come. No, dude, what the fuck? You
Was this in the original?
No, it wasn't.
No, for real.
Did he
this
add
time I'm
the-
gonna get the high score. Whatever, man. Ah, damn it.
He
added his own
Right
conversation.
now. Can I
That...
borrow some from you? You play preset junkies all fucking day. I'm gonna give you back right after.
That's like standard Disciple humor. I love that.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is really nice.
You didn't even make it to the second drop. Can I have one more coin? I'll beat it this time. Fuck, you're such a little bitch, man. Here, take that one.
I think the swearing is a little unnecessary,
Okay,
but
here we
it's
go
fun.
again.
Yeah.
On 3. Oh my god, dude, that's actually so good.
Yeah, those sounds are nice. Round 4.
Playing the virtual riot over there. Do you have any coins?
Oh my god.
I just have one
That's a
left.
good...
That's a good
I'll
Easter
get to
egg.
the final level this time. I swear.
It
Just this
used
last
the
one.
pray for
Please,
rhythm.
come on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's...
But this is my last coin.
That's great.
Ooh, yeah. This sounds like something from the High Score EP.
Alright, I'm sorry, Sharks. That one is easily my favorite.
Oh yeah, by a long shot. All the effort going into making like the 2 separate like characters talk. That's something that I don't think I've ever heard in a remix. Especially
Disciple Easter eggs, disciple humor.
yeah, that there was no other way that like any other Score remix would have beat that.
No,
That's-
like all 3 drops were so different and yet so great.
yeah.
I don't think they're all really good. My only complaint is that sometimes the talking just feels like filler for the
Yeah.
midsection, but
I mean, it still works though.
Yeah.
And I mean the final switch where it straight up sounds like an Infect song, and I love Infect style, so that's something really nice to see. And for me,
I like his newer style. Like starting with Gung Ho, I think he got really good.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is AKVMA. I don't know.
AKVMA.
Yeah, people put too many V's in their names nowadays. It's the AKVMA remix of The Fallout by Modestep.
Yeah. I'll say whenever we did the Disciple 2019 video, I went in not really like I already heard both Modestep EPs and I wasn't looking forward to hearing The Fallout again, but rehearing it made me like it a lot more. So this is nice. This is like medieval. I like that.
It's a good growl. Are we getting a rock remix? I'm excited.
Yeah, this has been good.
Not as crazy as I thought it would. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, it kept the original melody too, right there.
Yeah. I don't. This drop.
Yeah.
It ruins all the pacing. These two starts off.
This has really been all over the place so far. There's some things I really like and some things I really don't.
This is really good.
I feel like the more like rock-centric approach would have worked better. Because that's kind of what it was going for at the beginning.
I think the drops were probably my least favorite part.
Yeah, me too. Drops didn't really feel that great.
I got really excited by the rock stuff in the first build-up and everything. It sounded great. The first drop itself was a little too screechy. There were some little switch-ups that I did like the original melody being kept and stuff, but
yeah, I would say
just
that's
kind of
really,
felt messy.
That was really my highlight of the song. Just whenever the original melody came through, that was a nice touch. The guitar in the first section, that was really nice. Other than that, nothing too special. I'd say those were about the only two things I cared about. Yeah, that's one of the weaker remixes. Everything so far hasn't really been bad, like at all. But I feel like that was probably the weakest for me so far.
Alright, next up is the triple collab between Chassi, Nosphere, and Maahir. It's a remix of Murda song Ball Liquor.
What a title.
Was that the original sample?
Probably.
They call it that stuff. I'm not feeling too much out of this. It's pretty standard for the genre, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on this either.
Doesn't want to fake out.
Wait, was that the Steam invite?
What's the Steam invite?
That
the Steam invite is my favorite part of the song.
yeah. Again. Okay.
Oh, this is nice. faster pace. That's actually really fun.
You know, I'll just go ahead and say, I think you messed up whenever you have one sample be the highlight of your song.
Say it's the highlight anymore because of that last section that had the note spams. That was really fun. The Steam in-fight sound was fun though.
Yeah, like whenever the first one came in, I went to check if I had one. I was so confused.
Well, I'm on a laptop, so I know I don't have it.
Yeah.
Overall, it was just kind of standard for the genre. I didn't feel much out of it at all.
Yeah, me neither. And I'm assuming that all of those vocal samples were in the original, but
I hope so.
yeah, because if those were added, then that's just questionable.
The one before the second drop was definitely added.
Oh, yeah.
Up next is the least played remix. It's the Refin R3FIN remix of Playa by Myro. This one only has 770 plays.
If we're going based off of plays, then I mean, the No Mercy remix had barely over 1,000, and it's been one of my favorites. So
yeah, so
I mean, maybe this can do the same.
I feel like there's mixing issues already. Please don't tell me this is the real drop.
I think it is. That had no build at all. Yeah, I don't like this.
I'd say it's a chip style with Riddim that I don't like. It's also extremely repetitive.
Yeah, that drop lasted for almost a minute, and I don't think it changed at all. Is this the second drop then, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
It's
just better.
All it is just bass and like percussion.
I mean, I appreciate going for a simple approach. I don't like it much at all.
Yeah.
But
I feel like if you were to go for a simple approach, this would definitely be the way to do it, but it feels so off. I mean, like you were saying, there's obvious mixing issues, and not everything really works together.
Yeah, that was easily least favorite. Not a fan of that style. It's too repetitive.
Same here. That was... I mean, the second drop was literally just bass and percussion. I mean, that's... everything about that just felt so off. I feel like that might stay my least favorite.
Right into your lungs. Know the real cost of vapes. Brought to you by the FDA.
Hopefully. I don't want there to be, like, nothing against the artist, but I hope there's no one else who does a really bad job.
Yeah. Because...
the next one is the only one I've heard so far, which is Skybreak's remix of Parachute by Olivers.
Yeah, I haven't heard this yet, but there's been a bunch of people saying good things about it, and
I mean it's Skybreak, so everyone goes crazy.
I think I heard Skybreak made Angels and Demons, I think, and that came out on Color Base Volume 1. So
Angels and Demons was like one of 2 good songs.
Yeah, I really liked that. I haven't really heard much of Skybreak, but I don't hear much negative things, so. It's a nice build. What are those sounds?
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I love this. Yeah, both of those drops were really nice. Yeah. I would say if I had one complaint about the original Parachute is that the production didn't help the vocals at all. But this is the complete opposite.
Dude, totally didn't remember this. This is crazy. So yeah, this is easily one of the best we've heard so far.
Yeah. Totally. I'd say
Is this your favorite overall?
It's either between this, the Sharks remix, or the Killin Void remix.
Yeah, I currently have Killin Void first, but this is a very close second. Like, this is very solid and probably one of my favorites from Skybreak.
Yeah, I could honestly agree with that. I think Killin Void is still my favorite, but just gives me more reason to listen to Skybreak's stuff.
Good.
So.
He's good to check out.
Next remix we got is the Aaron Steele, and it's not Heavenfell remix. Okay, Aaron Steele and Heavenfell remix of Crash and Burn by Phase 1.
And I can already tell by the cover art that we're probably going to get a rock remix and not actually dubstep.
Oh yeah.
The cover art is
dang, that art actually looks pretty cool.
It's pretty sick.
Hopefully this can kind of keep the same.
Yeah, the drummer's going on.
Yeah. Oh, there's some guitar.
Don't tell me a rock remix is gonna beat out all the dubstep. Just go full on rock.
Yeah, that. Everything was set up perfectly for it just to be a normal rock remix.
Bad drop. It was just really disappointing because I wanted more.
Yeah, same here. Feels slower now.
Yes. This is good. This is much better. That is a Code Pandorum snare if I've ever heard it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, this drop has kind of the same pacing as a Code song.
I am disappointed again.
Yeah. This reminds me of Quiet, kind of. Just a full-on rock remix would have just been so much better.
Yeah, excited.
Yeah, because the intro just set it up really well. And then even with the midsection, whenever it slowed down, it felt like it was probably just gonna go full-on rock. And I mean, I said it would be cool if it went like mid-tempo or something. Just anything other than what happened, really.
Code Pandora made a guest appearance.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly, they really... if they were gonna have dubstep in this, they should have at least made a third drop be rock, because like,
Yeah.
that could have been a perfect like conclusion.
Mm-hmm. But then instead, Code and Quiet decided to make guest appearances. Like,
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just disappointing.
Yeah, totally. Nothing was really bad.
Kind of like the Mode Step remix where we thought we were gonna get rock again.
Mm-hmm. They're just blue balling us with the rock. Alright.
The
next remix,
one,
I want
track
to do
15.
it.
Shut up. Is Evilnoiz. Evilnoiz is a duo, I believe. Remixing Duality by Samplifier.
I think I remember a while back you showed me an Evilnoiz song. I don't know which one it was, but I did like it, so expecting some good things.
The drums in this are great. It's kind of like the entire melody, fake out, and like flow of the original, just with Evilnoiz sound design instead. Oh, another one. One complaint I have is that the drops are a little too long, especially the second one.
Yeah.
Because it just came off of a build-up. So it could have been a little shorter there, but I do like the first one a lot. I like their sound design and I like the fake out they were doing.
Yeah, I feel like the main problem that had was that it just relied way too much on fake outs and like breaks in the drops. I still liked it relatively, but just way too over reliant on fake outs for me. Alright, next one we got the Nosphere remix of Aim to Kill by Terra Vita.
I'm hoping Nosphere delivers here, since he's on his own now.
Yeah. The iPhone alarm.
That snare is pretty nice. Something sounds really off about the lead sound.
I don't really know how to feel about any of that. Like, it was alright. And that little 4 on the floor section at the end, that was okay. But
That's pretty good though.
yeah, the offstar's really nice.
I actually really like this sustain, even though it's just a screech.
I don't like that. This is not for me.
Getting a bit too much.
Yeah, this is just a bit too much. I don't. Oh man. Yeah, the first drop isn't really that bad compared to the second.
Some cool ideas, but the sustain and screech in the second one just got a bit too much the longer it went on. And the first one wasn't as interesting. I mean, the first one wasn't super interesting, so I don't know if I'd actually come back to that. Alright, the second to last remix is Control Freak's remix of Pray for Riddim by Virtual Riot. I don't know what to expect from this one. It's another Disciple artist already.
Yeah. This one is the most played. Yeah, I've already heard it. I really like it. So
the one I thought should win Pray for Riddim was Veer's remix. So hopefully this one beats that out, so then I won't be mad.
Yeah.
I was about to get ready for the hype that was in the original. I don't like this.
I'll say it is really tame for Control Freak, but I really like this.
What is that sustain? Better. It's not as empty.
I think it uses all the original samples from Pray for Riddim really well.
That I can agree on.
Yeah. And I'm already I really like Control Freak style, so it just fits.
I don't like that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he kind of cuts out the hype part. And it's left to say turn it up. I don't like that. Relies on this one growl too much. And then this sustain is just really weak. So I know you like this one. How does it compare to everything else now that you've heard Killin, Void, and Skybreak?
I mean, it's still up there, but yeah, it's definitely not as good as some of the other remixes so far. I think, I mean, being the only remix that I heard, it wasn't a bad one to hear, but I mean, yeah, like the Sharks remix, Skybreak, Killin, Void, and then yeah, Frantik. I think all four of those are probably better.
I really didn't like that too much. It's definitely Control Freak's worst song. He has some really good stuff on Roundtable, but
yeah, Control Freak is one of the more consistent Roundtable artists. Alright, this brings us to our last remix, which is Nextars for the second time. The remix of Gang Shit by Virus Syndicate, Virtual Riot, and Dion Timmer.
alright, one thing before we start this, I heard a really good D&B remix, and if this isn't as good, then I'm gonna be really mad. Weird intro. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
This is pretty similar to his last one.
Sorry,
Gritty, but I'm just not feeling much.
Yeah, this isn't really all that.
It feels really scratchy. Kind of, the sounds kind of collide with each other a bit too much.
Yeah. The intro was really good. It was promising. But those drops weren't all that.
I don't feel like the drops kind of convey the mood he was going for.
Yeah.
I also don't think the lyrics in the vocals work well with that mood either. Because they're more on the type, and he's trying to slow it down. And this is just Control Freak.
Yeah, this is...
I don't like this part either.
Yeah, this drop is not good either.
That was a disappointing last one.
Yeah, not really.
It's definitely
great
worse
remix.
than the Straya remix. Straya remix had a lot more going for it, honestly.
Yeah, and it used Straya's samples more.
Yes.
Like, I really appreciate the mood that Nextars was trying to go for, but
Mhm.
the drops really collide a lot, and I mean, like you were saying, the lyrics don't really fit.
I don't know. That was fun.
Yeah,
There were a surprising amount of good remixes for a remix package that anyone could participate in.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
there was a few that were kind of letdowns, but it was an open competition, so
yeah. Even stuff like, there have been big remix packages like Illeniums that came out. Those didn't have very many, and those were all people who have been producing for a long time.
yeah.
This is pretty solid. There are only a few that I would call bad.
Mm-hmm.
Others were just kind of like, or they were good, but I wouldn't come back to them.
Yeah.
There were like 5 that were great.
Yeah, I can pretty much agree with all of that. I would think the Myro remix was the only one that I straight up did not like. But everything
Yeah.
else was at least decent.
Alright, well, that was our first time doing this. It's probably really awkward. We might try to do this again. I'll make EXO get a webcam so that this will be better.
uh
Thanks for watching, I guess.
yeah.
And let us know what you thought about these in the comments.
All right, yeah.
See ya.
See you later, everybody.